Oh, hello there. Welcome to my crystal shop. What is it exactly that I can do for you today? Are you here to just look around, or did you have something specific in mind? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope whatever the problem is that I'm able to help. What seems to be plaguing you? Bad luck, eh? A tricky thing, luck. Sometimes what we think of as bad luck is really just the consequences of our own unfortunate choices. You don't think it's that? Well, it's certainly possible there could be some sort of challenging energy, perhaps said by another person, hopefully not, or just a string of negative energy that seems to have clung to you and is causing bad luck to happen. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what has been going on? That's certainly bad luck, isn't it? I'm sorry that happened. Oh, there's more, really. Well, no, feel free. Tell me whatever it is that you need to tell. I see. Well, that's perfectly understandable to feel that after all that's happened. Really? That does seem to be quite a string of challenging events. Well, luckily, you've come to the right place. I have quite a few crystals and stones here that might be able to help. You know, crystals, they're a beautiful energy. Some of them were formed deep in the ground, millions, if not billions of years ago. They carry with them the echoes of the ancients from all time, long before we were here on this earth. They have a profound energy all themselves. Let's see if we can't see what's troubling you, shall we? Let's see. Here, let's start with this one. This is one of my favorite crystals. It's a beautiful palm stone, you can see. It's a very nice oval shape that feels good in your hand. It's good for squeezing if you need to. If you're having trouble feeling grounded. Or just rubbing it if you're feeling anxious. It's a beautiful stone. And more than just the shape of it, this is a hematite crystal. Now, hematite has this beautiful luster to it, and it is a stone of grounding, a stone that helps you feel stable and sure of yourself. It can also be a stone of passion, and is definitely wonderful at encouraging positive thoughts and helping success find its way to you. So I'm just going to bring this into your field a bit, into your aura. Crystals often work very well with the auras, so it's a good thing that I can see auras. Yours is definitely, well, there's something there. I cannot quite put my finger on it yet. It's possible that you've been feeling this way for so long that it has almost incorporated itself into your aura. And when you try to make the best of a bad situation, which is a good and healthy thing to do, sometimes it can hide where that negativity seeps into, because you're still trying your very best. Something tells me you've been trying very hard for a very long time. Well, let's see if we cannot suss out what's going on here. Alright, now for this, just hold nice and still. I'm just going to bring this crystal into your field, as I said. Just see what sort of reactions we get here. Interesting. There is definitely something beneath the surface here, trying to remain hidden, but something tells me it is very, very powerful. Alright, I think before we move on to stones of luck and prosperity like this one, I think we'll start with some crystals that will help to rid us of this negativity first, the bad luck. We'll eradicate that, and then we'll work with some stones of luck and success and wealth and try to instill some good energy to propel you into a better direction. Alright? Alright. So, first, let's see. Yes, I think we'll use your meter, but not quite yet, my dear. Maybe. You know what? I think we're just going to go with the tried and true, very, very powerful classic cleansing stone. This is a smoky quartz. Now, quartz in its purest form is very clear, but there are certain quartzes that have other energies mixed into them. A smoky quartz has elements of it that might be more of that clear, but then also some dark areas that are grey or sometimes even pure black. And this extra energy makes it a very, very powerful stone for drawing out any sort of darkness that might be inside of you. Not inside of you like it's your fault, but inside of your aura, like infesting your goodness with something that's holding it back. Alright, so I'm just going to take this, going to again pass it into your aura. See if we cannot draw some of this negative bad luck out. Alright. Alright. Now, this is going to be the most effective if you are able to turn your mind to more positive things. If you would like, I could try to help you saying some good, positive truths. Help you manifest that good energy. Alright. We can also do some deep breaths if you would like. Try to draw out some of this negative bad luck. You are deserving of goodness. You are deserving of wealth and prosperity and security. You work hard, try to do your best for yourself and how you treat other people. It might feel as though there have been energies against you, but those energies do not have to hold power over you. Your aura, your pure good energy can push it out. Your good energy will win out in the end. Just push out that bad luck that's been clinging to you. See if we can just pull it right out. Good, good. Alright, now this time I would like you to take a deep breath in as I move the crystal towards you. And then as I pull it back, I want you to take a deep breath out. Try to empty your lungs all the way if you can. And as you push that air out, I want you to imagine that you're pushing out that bad luck, that bad energy that's been tripping you up so much. Alright? Alright, so deep breath in. And then out. Push away that negativity. Good, 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 good. Alright. Another time, I think. Breathe in. And push out that air. And with it, all of that bad luck. Just get rid of it all. One more time. 3 times for good measure. Alright, breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Good. I definitely think we've weakened that sort of energy, but I think we're going to need a few more crystals too. Don't worry, I have all kinds of very powerful cleansing stones. Stones that are good for ridding you of negative energy, for protecting you from any sort of future negative energy, from banishing malicious spirits. All kinds of wonderful stones. I think maybe this one next. You think so? Alright. Now this stone is a very, very powerful stone. You see, it's got a beautiful, rich, dark colour to it. This is a lovely piece of black tourmaline. It is a stone known for grounding and is excellent for absorbing that sort of negative energy. Anything that it senses inside of you, this stone will absorb it and then make it disappear. It's very often also used as a stone for protection, of making you feel safe and of warding you from any other source of negativity that might try to cling back to you. So I think we'll use this. Maybe another one too. Perhaps. I think we'll work in 2 different colours, but both that will be very helpful. You see, colours have meanings and have energies all their own. Black is generally a colour of protection, of banishing negativity. And then we have a much lighter pinkish white stone here. White is a stone of clarity, a stone of also purging negativity. And pink, which I guess you could sort of call this either whitish or pink. Pink is a very gentle colour that encourages love and understanding. Now this is a peach moonstone. That's a beautiful crystal. You can see the lovely variations of colour in there. Now peach moonstone is a very transformative stone. It helps to bring about a feeling of calm and also a feeling of confidence. Perhaps this string of bad luck has left you doubting yourself, maybe doubting your decisions, or just doubting if you're on the right path. Well, peach moonstone is wonderful at taking away those feelings and also encouraging you to trust your intuition. It can help to enhance your feelings of intuition, help you to listen to yourself. So we've got our beautiful black tourmaline and our beautiful peach moonstone. Very different stones, but both very powerful. And they actually have a lovely complementary energy as well. Oftentimes in nature and in people, opposites tend to attract. So, to start out, I would like you to just pick one of these crystals, alright? You can pick either the black tourmaline or the pink moonstone. And I'm going to be moving them into your aura and then out of your aura. And I want you to just focus on the crystal that you picked and watch it with your eyes as best as you can, alright? And focus on the energy that I told you about with them. Alright, have you picked your crystal? Good. Now, follow it with your eyes. Wherever it might go, just do your very best, alright? It might leave your field of vision for a moment, that's alright. Energy is not something that can hide just because you cannot see it. It's still there. I want you to focus on that energy. If you're focusing on the black tourmaline, then you're focusing on feelings of protection. If you're focusing on the peach moonstone, then you're focusing on feelings of calm and confidence. Just do your best to follow that crystal. Follow the crystal, follow the crystal, just follow it. Very good. Now I want you to switch. If you've been following the black tourmaline, then now you're following the peach moonstone. And if you've been following the moonstone, now you're following the tourmaline, alright? And now I want you to think about that crystal's energy as well. Either protection or calm. Protection or calm, whichever one it is that you are supposed to be focusing on. Try not to get too distracted. Just focus on the crystal. Good. Alright, now I'm going to just bring them both in closer to you, alright? Just pass them over your aura very slowly. And again, I think we should do some deep breaths, okay? So, breathe in. Picture yourself accepting that good energy from these crystals. And then breathe out. Pushing away the bad luck, the bad energy that's been plaguing you, alright? Alright, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. One more time, I think. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Well done. Well done. Alright, I think we'll put these two to the side now. Quite lovely stones, aren't they? I think they look quite nice together too. And now we're going to take out another very powerful banishing stone. Now this one is not quite as large as the other stones, but size doesn't always matter. The entire world can be saved by the smallest of things, and your energy can be cleansed with the smallest of stones. This one is a beautiful, pure black obsidian crystal. It has a lovely shine to it. It looks like you could stare into the blackness forever. Now, as I said with the tourmaline, black is not a colour of darkness or fear like so many people might think. It's actually a colour of protection. And the obsidian crystal is wonderful at creating a ward of protection over you. It can help to clear your auric field, and it helps in releasing anything that is clinging to you that you have put there yourself. Things like self-doubt, things like believing what other people have said about you when that's not true. It will help to release those things. So this crystal, I'm just going to pass entirely over you to create a ward, alright? You don't have to do anything for this part if you don't want to. If you would like, you can also take some nice deep breaths, but the crystal will do what the crystal will do. Alright, just going to take this and just very slowly and gently create a protective ward all around you. If you'd like, you can follow the crystal with your eyes when you can see it, but you do not have to. Alright, so now we're going to go down your core here, around your shoulders and your back and your heart, placing a ward around you to keep you safe from this negative energy trying to cling to you once more. Good, good. Just going to bring this all the way up and all the way down to protect your energy and your field. Good. Alright. Well, I think that worked to get rid of quite a lot of negativity that might have been sitting under the surface. Are you feeling a bit more free? Good. Now, what do you see? We bring in some stones of luck now. Wonderful. Now, there are all kinds of stones that we could use to encourage luck. I'll use a few of them today. I think we'll start out with one that is very powerful, but powerful in a very calming way. At least I find it anyway. I've got two of them here actually. These are both green aventurine crystals. There's a slight variation in colour, just like with many things in nature. It's not all exactly the same, but they are both this beautiful, soothing green aventurine crystal. Now, this is a crystal very much associated with good luck, with good health, with the ability to heal emotions, to heal any sort of hurt in the heart, as well as to help overcome self-doubt. It's a stone associated with the heart chakra, and as such it brings about feelings of love and understanding and a very deep sense of inner peace. So, I've got two different stones here. This one's a bit more of a brighter green, this one's a little more of a sage green. So I want you to just pick one of them again, alright? Either this bright green or the sage green stone. I want you to follow it as I move around. Might be a bit trickier because they are so close in colour. Just follow your stone the best that you can. we'll see if we can instill some good fortune into your future. Your future is full of possibility. You may have been finding a struggle. You may feel as though you've been fighting for far too long. I'm very sorry about that, but now your future is opening up before you. Allow these crystals to just open the gate that has felt like it was closed to you. Whether you've been searching for peace with a person, whether you've been searching for answers for your career, whether you're looking for some stability in life, whether you're just tired of everything seeming to be crashing around you and it's just time to catch a break. Let's manifest that for you, shall we? It's time for you to catch that break. It's time for you to find that success, to find that peace of mind. Now, this is not a stone that is going to help you get incredibly wealthy and make all of your problems go away, of course. But that's not what this is about. We just want to live a life that is peaceful. We do not feel like we have to worry about what might be coming around the corner. Good. Alright. Just warm those up in my hands a bit. Beautiful soothing energy, as I said. At least I find it that way. Alright. One more time, I think, just passing it over your entire aura. You don't have to watch one of them if you don't want. Just hold still if you can. We're just going to bring these beautiful stones into your aura and imbue you with some good luck for the future. There. Lovely stones. I like those very much. Now, perhaps we'll take out another stone that is used in similar ways, but in some ways is quite a bit even more powerful. This is a stone that many of the ancients called the divine stone. They would carry it around as a talisman or make it into beads and wear it as a bracelet. And it was said to bring about a deep sense of protection and also encourage things like loyalty and balance. Do you know what stone it is? It's perfectly fine if you don't. It's one that's a bit more rare, a bit harder to find, but it's absolutely beautiful. This is Malachite, a vibrant green stone with beautiful markings on it in other colours of green, swirling patterns, circles, and all kinds of beautiful organic shapes there. It's not all that far-fetched to think of this being a stone that represented divinity and leadership. It is just so incredibly striking. It's amazing what nature creates all on its own. So often we try to recreate the beauty of nature, and we just don't even come close. This beautiful stone and its beautiful energy is a wonderful, wonderful token of protection and, yes, of luck. So I'm going to bring this one again into your aura, I want you to take in a deep breath and feel this energy of the malachite crystal. Alright? Deep breath in. A beautiful stone, to be sure. Loyalty, balance, prosperity, protection, calming energy, and just such a wonderful presence to it too. Alright, another deep breath. A beautiful crystal, to be sure. Alright, let's bring in one that we've already seen today. Another stone that is absolutely wonderful at encouraging success and stability and encouraging positive thoughts. Our hematite, the palm stone here. Absolutely lovely. The darkness of these stones, and yet the fact that they still have such a beautiful luster to them. Lovely shine. It always enchanted me, even as a child. So let's use these in tandem, shall we? The beautiful regal malachite and the calming, smooth hematite. Alright, now I would like you to pick one. We'll start with one and then we'll move to the other. So it doesn't matter all that much which one you pick. Just whichever one you would like. The malachite or the hematite. Malachite or hematite. Did you pick one? Good. Alright, now I'm going to start to move them and just try to follow the crystal that you chose as best as you can. Just follow your crystal with your eyes whenever you can see it, and focus on that wonderful energy that they offer. The regal, calming, protective malachite, or the passionate, positive, stable hematite. Either way, beautiful stones, beautiful energies. Alright, now as promised, when I say I want you to switch, so if you've been watching the malachite, now you'll watch the hematite. And if you're watching the hematite, then you'll move and watch the malachite, alright? And switch. Good. Now just follow that other crystal with your eyes as best as you can. And accept that beautiful energy. Good, good. Alright, let's take a deep breath. Good. And move those around in your auric field. Perfect. Wonderful. I think that is doing a very good job of instilling you with some good, positive, good fortune. Alright, and now I'm actually going to do just a little bit of plucking. I'm going to just pluck out any other source of negativity that might be sitting at the surface, alright? And I think in order to do that, I'll use this crystal. This one. It's a beautiful stone, sort of a yellowish brown, and it's got these lovely bands of colour in it that shimmer with a beautiful luster. This is a tiger's eye crystal. Quite a lovely one. Tiger's eye is a stone of energy, a stone of grounding, and is also excellent at bringing about opportunities. can bring you good luck in your decision making, in your intuition. And it's also wonderful at cleansing things as well. So I'm going to bring this close to you, and what should happen is that any sort of this little negative energy should try to, well, get away from the tiger's eye. So as this comes into your field, I'll be able to pluck out some of that energy that's still hiding after all of those powerful crystals. Alright, so again, you don't have to do anything if you don't want. It's perfectly up to you. You can watch the crystal, or you can close your eyes and take some deep breaths. Try to remain as calm as possible, but it's up to you how you want to do that, alright? Alright, let's get started here. Good, just great. There. I think that's doing much better. Maybe a little bit more. Just to make sure that we've got all of that. There. I think your energy is looking much less weighed down now. Well, I think that we have done quite a lot to clear away any of that bad luck, and hopefully instill some wonderful good luck. Now, if you would like, perhaps you can pick some crystals to take with you today. Don't worry, I've got plenty. These are the ones that were cleansed and ready to be worked with today. But there are many, many, many in my shop here. I would be happy for you to take some to keep yourself feeling protected, prepared for what might be ahead of you. Let's see. Perhaps the hematite, yes. It's very nice energy. Throw in that malachite as well, shouldn't we? Such a beautiful stone. It almost seems wrong to part from the shop without it. And then maybe our obsidian as well. A crystal to help banish and keep away any other sort of negativity that might try to seep in. How does that sound? Wonderful. I think that would be quite good. Now, these crystals can be used in many different ways to still reap the benefit of their energy. You can, of course, have a healing with somebody like me. You can also have them with you if you are meditating, especially in nature. Or you can also have them under your pillow or sitting by your bed at night. And their energy should help to not only give you very pleasant dreams, but also protect you from any sort of negative energy that might try to seep in. However it works. think you should have these today, alright? There, you take those, you keep them safe for me. I know that you will. Well, I hope that you're feeling a bit more positive about life. I know something like this doesn't just magically make all of your problems disappear, but hopefully some of the energies of these crystals and just being able to look forward with a more positive outlook will help you manifest that future that you're looking for. And of course, if at any time you need another healing or more crystals to help with something else, you know where to find me. Blessed